Hello and welcome to your practice. I'm very excited to be offering the graduation level rocket class. So what this graduation level implies is that I'm going to be combining many of the transitions, many of the variations that I've shown through the various classes thus far into one large class. So keep in mind, you're not expected to be able to do each transition. This is just to show how it all gets put together, to show the potential of the rocket, the creativity of where the practice can take you. Keeping in mind, if you ever feel lost, I won't be doing as much cueing in this practice, so always feel free to refer to the other classes for a bit more guidance and instruction. With that in mind, I'd like to begin this practice with 3 intonations of Om, followed by the opening mantra. Please join me in a comfortable seated position, spine upright. Hands relaxed, palms either pointing up for receptivity, palms resting on the knees, pointing down for grounding. One cleansing breath, inhale fully. Exhale completely. Now for Om, inhale. Chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopal karotam pravanam munina patanjali pranjali ranatoshmi Shri Gurave Namaha. Please join me lying down in an initial Shavasana. Taking these first few moments to allow the body to relax, to let go of any expectation of yourself to perform or achieve in this practice. Keeping in mind, the moment we become competitive with ourselves, we lose our yogic mentality. Always approaching each posture, each practice from a point of self-inquiry to discover more about who we are and what it is we need. The truly advanced practice uses discernment in each moment, not comparing to yesterday, not comparing to what it is we hope to become, but becoming present in our choices in the moment through the practice. Beginning to establish our more rhythmical breath, full abdominal breathing. Inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhales even, belly falls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again like this. Inhales for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhales even. 4, 3, 2, 1. Once more together. Inhales. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving at this pace on your own internal voice, internal counts. Drawing out each breath. Keeping awareness to this breath as we move. Full inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Toes extend long, a good full body stretch. Feel the side bodies growing. And exhale, hug the knees into your chest. Shoulders lift, forehead places on the knee if possible. Rock side to side, keep squeezing your legs. Don't massage the lower back. And then when you feel ready, begin to rock forward and back. Forward and back rocks. Hands can support the hamstrings. And over the next few moments, arrive in a tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, toes either tucked or tops of the feet down. Inhales, cat pose, belly drops, back bending. Exhales, cat pose, push floor away, round, engage. Once more like this. Inhales, cat pose, back bending, chin lifts slightly. Exhales, cat pose, push the floor away, round, engage the abdomen. Keep moving through these cat cows on your own or any other tabletop warm-up that you prefer. You can give hip circles, wrist circles, point the fingers in every which way, perhaps tops the hands down, helping warm up the wrists for any potential weight bearing. And over the next few moments, arrive in downward facing dog. Your movement stays alive here initially if you like, bending one knee, hips sway side to side, perhaps twisting, wherever it is you like to go. And then over the next few moments, arriving here in stillness. Hands are strong, feet are strong, everything solid yet soft in between. Shoulders are relaxed, the back of the neck is smooth, jaws soft, unclenched. Inhale, feet between your hands. Exhale, slowly walk to the top of the mat, feet behind the wrists. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale as we bow. Bend the knees if you like. Any supported variation with the hands overhead, clasped hands. Or can you soften in the upper body while staying grounded through the legs, connected to the knees, the quads. Generous bend into your knees. As we inhale, roll over your way up to standing, head heavy, leading last, no rush. Exhale, hands either side at your heart or right alongside you. Just take one moment. Standing Shavasana, 4 second inhales, 4 second exhales. Let the eyes open, 3 Sunays. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, forward fold, core strong, quad strong. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, feet it back. Find your way through your Vinyasa. Inhale, back bend. Exhales, down dog. 4 seconds in. 4 seconds out. Focusing on the breath, time and time again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, travel. Top of mat, halfway lifting. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to heart alongside you. Second round, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, hopper step, Vinyasa, kneeling down dog. I always take the first 2 Sunays very calmly. Allow the body to warm up to see how I'm feeling today. From there, I use discernment, I use my own inner voice to determine whether I want to add variations or stick with the grounding, familiar postures. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend the mountain pose, hands reach up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Final center, inhale lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, perhaps you hop back. Find your way through Vinyasa. Downward facing. Now as I travel to the top of the mat, I'm going to attempt a toe tap. Simply trying to tap my toes to the backs of my wrists. If that seems rather difficult, you've never tried to toe tap, simply hop this time, but try not to make a sound. So as you prepare, inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, try to float. Top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend the mountain pose, hands reach. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Chair pose, sunbeam, inhale, and knees. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant. Upper step. Making your way to the downward facing dog. Warrior one. Right foot steps. Inhale as we lift. Exhale as we plant the hands down and float. Left side, exhale, left foot steps. Back heel lower, it's up, inhale. Exhale, lower. So you can try that toe tap again, work to float. Try to hop to the top of the mat without making a sound. Focusing on controlling. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, travel. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand straight legs. We're gonna add crow. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Vinyasa, the crow pose. Hands plant. Knees back, triceps. Lean forward. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, shoot it back. Inhales up dog. Exhales down dog. Right side, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhales back bend. Exhales down dog. Left side, inhales lift. Exhales lower. Flowing through. Visualize where you want to go and then head there smoothly. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, travel to the top of the mat. Any way you like, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Big bend in the legs. Exhale, stance. Inhales for chair. Last breath. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift, either crow pose or jump tuck. Exhale as we find our way. You can hold in the crow. You could hold in your jump tuck. You can make your way to downward facing dog whenever you like. 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Notice how you're doing. Here 3. Fullness of breath. Now as you visualize where you want to go, inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhales to fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips lower, hands rise. Exhale, stand, straight legs, hands through to heart center. Inhales for the chair. We hold here and we breathe fully. Catching our breath in the standing posture. Ardha Utkatasana, interlace fingers, flip the palms forward, drop the heart. Slowing things down. Exhale, Bakasana, the crow pose. Option 1, you pick crow. Option 2, crow to headstand. Option 3, we hop up into our handstand. Any way you like. Whichever variation of the handstand we feel comfortable with. Here 3, here 2. If you're in handstand, think about bending your knees into your chest. Bend the elbows, we find our crow. Now everybody's from crow, from 3, from 2. Exhale, shoot it back. Inhale's back bend. Exhale's down dog. Right side, warrior 1. Stepping through, hands through to heart center, or up overhead. Catch the breath in the standing postures. I have a hand variation, similar to Ardha Utkatasana, interlace fingers, palms flipped up. Exhale, warrior 2. Open the legs, widen stance. Hear your breath. Inhale, straighten through your front leg. Triangle pose, right hand forward and down. Left hand carefully up. Exhale, left hand all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, back foot up and wide. Exhale as we fall forward. Left hand plants. Right hand up to the sky or to your right hip, revolve twist. Exhale, right hand carefully down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, extended side angle. Find your traditional side angle. Option 2, you hit bird of paradise. The right hand grabs the left wrist. You look down at right foot. Step the back foot up. Bend the right knee. Left leg is bent here as well. Strong foundation. Lift up as you inhale. Exhale to pause. Inhale, try to straighten through the right leg. Both legs are strong. Breath is still there. Here 3. Doing great in side angle here as well. Try to drop the right hand, minimal weight. 2. From birds, carefully make your way back. From side angles, doing wonderful. Inhale as you rise, warrior 1 legs. Exhale, clasp hands. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, humble warrior fold. Leaning forward. Variation with arms, entirely up to you. Exhale, clasp hands to lower back. Inhale as we reach. Exhale as we twist. Your favorite twist. Back leg can stay up. Back leg can drop here as well. Either staying in your twist. Option 2, we find reverse bird. We find our legs. Left leg carefully steps. Lightness in our legs at first. As we rise. Holding and breathing. If we feel comfortable, right leg straightens. Careful of the shoulders here. 3. Keep twisting. Exhale. Left elbow presses the right knee. Here 3. Last 1. Exhale. Bend the left knee. Carefully lower. Step the left foot back. Inhales to unwind. Exhale as we plant the hands. Step back plank. Find your flow. Find your way to downward facing. Option 1, child's pose. Catch your breath. We've already been through a lot. I told you it's variations. It gets crazy, man. Option 2, dolphin pose. Find your wall. Set up with wall if you like. Plenty of time here. 10 to 12 seconds. I'm going to show a variation in the Pinchamayurasana, the hollow back. So if you feel comfortable, want somewhere to go, here it is. We lift up. Easiest way to begin is bend the right knee into your chest. This left leg kind of bends back, but keep squeezing the left heel in, keep squeezing the right heel in. So as you feel comfortable with the legs, we just begin to push. You want the shoulders coming back behind you as the right knee keeps squeezing in. This right knee is your balance. Try to tuck your chin as you look behind you. Try to see the right knee, left leg still relaxed, stretching back, simultaneously pull the right knee in. Here's 4. Then you think about the shoulders, try to create more space in the heart. Here 3, wherever you are, 2, 1. Straight legs, lower, high plank holds. Optional vinyasa is skipping it and beating down dog. Left side, steps through, warrior one. Catch your breath here. Notice if you've gotten away. Choices should reflect the breath. Warrior two. Soft shoulders, strong legs. Coordinated. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose, left hand or shoulder stance is great. Remember what variations we had on opposite side. Exhale, top right hand down. Inhale, shorter stance, wider stance. We twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhales, left hand up. Exhale, left hand lower. Inhale, halfway lift, side angle. Remember, if you want to bird, head there. Left hand grabs the right wrist, protect your shoulders, look down. Right foot steps up, bend the right leg, bend the left leg, left calf, hugs left hamstring, elbows in between. Create stability and protects your shoulder joint. On an inhale, try to straighten through the left leg here as well. Here 3, lightness in the bottom left hand if you're in side angle. Here 2, birds, take your time. Mindful entrance, mindful exit. From side angle, inhale, warrior one, shorter, wider stance. Exhale, clasp your hands. Inhale, tiny back bend. Exhale, humble. Breathe into sensation. Hug the left hip in. Right shoulder actively drives towards left ankle. Exhale, return your hands to lower back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Setting yourself up mindfully. Every time. Variations we explored last time. Feel free to head there. Stay balanced through your breath. Notice differences. Reverse birds, take time. Active legs, protect your shoulders. As we feel ready, inhales to unwind. Exhales, plant the hands. Step back plank. Vinyasa. Or skip it. Downward facing. Child's pose or Pincha Mayurasana. Pincha Mayurasana, if you're thinking about the variation, make sure you can hold the pincha for 10-30 seconds. It's a good gauge, good foundation to have for attempting the variations. Remember the split legs, left knee this time would be hugging in, while the right leg relaxes back. Very quick visual demo. Notice my legs. Notice how I'm moving with my shoulders. My left elbows, left knees in rather. Right leg kind of just hangs back, but the heel is still active. I push my shoulders back as I keep squeezing my left knee in. Chin lifts. And then I just keep playing with that. I keep thinking maybe my right leg can go back a little bit, then maybe my left knee, then maybe my shoulders. Until I have difficulty breathing, then I pause. Here 3, 2, lift, lower, plank, vinyasa, or skip, down dog. From down dog, hands walk back to feet, Padavustasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Use this opportunity to catch the breath. We're moving quickly. You're doing wonderful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, Padahastasana, tops of the hands to the floor. This is why this is considered the graduation class. For integrating every little portion of the practice to create one fun flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. Walk the hands forward. Breathing here. Find stability. We're going to work our jump tucks. Feel free. Start hopping away. Toes, walking slightly closer. Then lift the heels. Activate the quads. Look forward where you want to go. Hop when you're ready. Exhale, little bend knees. Inhale to hop. We hold if we can, for as long as you can. We're here for about 5. Here for about 4. Keep squeezing the elbows. Allow the shoulders to fall back as the hips move back. It's all relative. 3, 2, exhale if you're in jump tuck to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Reach your hands. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Wide-legged folds. Left leg steps way back. Inhales up. Exhales, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands under shoulders. Exhale as you bow. Blocks always helpful. Option 1, stay here, keep hinging forward. Option 2, tripod headstand. Climb the head plants, lean forward, trust hands to pike the legs. You can stay split leg, or we can lift it up. Wherever we go, we breathe. For 3, for 2, exhale if the legs are lifted to pike down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale as we slowly rise up, hands to a T. Exhale, clasp hands. Inhale, hips forward, heart up. Exhale, fold. Find breath. Crown of the head makes its way to floor, shorter stance. Forehead feels very far away, wider stance. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Inhale as we rise on up, hands to T. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale is to fold. These fingers, middle finger, grab hold of big toes. Option 2, hands walking between the legs. Try to see the sky from in between. Option 3, handstand hops, straddle hops. Hands plant down. Exhales to engage. Inhale as the legs fly straddle. Think about legs shooting wide, then up. Wide, then up. You care for a demo. My legs move wide. See them going wide. And then they move up. Wide is first. Here 4. Here 3, 2, Samakhanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, wide-legged splits. Go as far as you can. Never pain, never sharp pain. Just a good stretch. Half-full splits. Turn to face the back half of the mat. Hands to support. Quad stretch, half splits. Perhaps we try the full splits. Back leg action, actively pressing into the floor as the heart lifts high. Tuck your back toes, use your hands, walk back to center. And then on over to the other side, careful of the knees. Quad stretch, back leg straight, front leg straight as half splits, or both legs, whichever you wish. Never forcing the split. Have patience. Honor where you are. Find your way to your Upavishta Konasana and you see the wide-legged splits. You can either just roll over to your front leg's hip and then face, or option 2, if you're steady in the handstand straddle, we're going to work towards lowering down into it. So similar notion. I hop up, I hop up, I catch, legs are wide. Don't go all the way up this time, just stay wide. Exhale, lean the shoulders forward, gaze forward, keep squeezing the quads in, and then you lower. So the quads hugging towards the abdomen. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Upavishta. Find your comfortable, appropriate fold. Legs active here. The more active our legs and deeper our fold, the easier that previous transition will be. Side body stretch, walk your hands to your left. Left elbow down, right hand up, inhale. Wherever we like. Exhale, right shoulder lowers. Inhales back through center and switch. Right elbow down, left hand up. Exhale, left shoulder lowers. Inhale as you find your way back to center. Split leg, I'll sit. If we know where the practice is going, we know the transition, feel free. If we want to just work the hold, feel free. I'll demo the transition. I fold over my chosen leg, elbows bend, hands to blocks or hands to floor. Exhales to fold. Inhale as I lift. I bend my elbows. Notice I'm using this right inner thigh to press against this right elbow. It's creating my lever for my hips to send up. Legs are still very active. I'm in Vinyasa. I hold, 3, 2, exhale. Bend your left knee in, then swoop. Exhale, we lower. Wonderful. Switching sides, opposite side. You can always hammer out legs. If that helps relax your hip flexors. I'll coordinate the breath. Exhales to fold. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, bend your left elbow. Inhale as we go the right leg straight. Exhale, right knee hugs in. Inhale to straighten legs. Exhale, we lower back down. Wonderful work. Wrapping up where you are. Now we head into the straddle L sit. Both hands plant on the inner thighs. Very difficult. It helps if we lean back a little bit. Maybe lift the heels. And we just kind of send it. You gotta believe, trust in the strength of your wrist. Otherwise, find it. Here we go. For 5. Squeeze your legs. Here, 3. Push, 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 push. 2. And 1. Lowering down, facing the original front of the mat. And Navasana boat pose. Here 3. Here 2. Cross shins, exhale, hands plant, inhale. Plank, Vinyasa, or skip it. Downward facing dog is where you'll head. Second opportunity for your jump tucks. The idea behind, as you're hopping, the idea behind walking the toes in, the shoulders need to travel left. So we want the shoulders slightly behind the wrists. And then as we hop, just a little bit, protects the shoulders. Shoulders lean forward, find their stack over the wrists. And then the hips follow. Don't be in such a rush to shoot it straight up into handstand. Catch the tuck. Feel comfortable in the tuck. It's a great position, very difficult. So notice the demonstration. Hands plant, shoulders slightly behind. Well, as I walk the toes in, now the shoulders are slightly behind. It's perfect. Now when I jump, the shoulders will stack, the hips will follow. So I hop, shoot. I hop, the shoulders lift. As the shoulders come back, the hips come up. Holding here for 4, keep hopping, keep trying. 3, 2, exhale, we fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, bow. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center. Reverse namaste. Pyramid pose, right foot steps back, all toes turn. Inhale, lift heart. Exhale, we fold forward. Left hip sends forward, left shoulder dives down. Try to bring your forehead to your toes, keep stretching. Inhale, halfway lift, let go of the hands as your support, standing splits. Left leg lift straight up. Can I stay here, getting a wonderful stretch? Maybe one hand becomes light, followed by other, challenge balance. Option 2, split leg entry into handstand. Left leg is your guide, right foot is your gas. Left leg stays stationary if possible. Right leg is the one that's moving, that's what that means. We hop up, right leg is the one that moves, left leg tries to stay stable. We're here for 4. 3, doing great in the standing splits. 2, exhale, right foot comes down, left leg follows, arms set up, reverse namaste or knuckles. Inhale as we rise, exhale as we switch. Inhale, lengthen heart, exhale, fold forward. Keep encouraging length, keep stretching the forehead to the toes. Palm stick pressing, knuckles pressing, internal rotation of shoulders. Very important when we try to invert. Inhale, halfway lift. Standing splits, exhale, hands plant. Right foot lifts up. So keep activity through both legs, through both toes. The focus, yes, it's a handstand, but the focus is in our toes. If we control the legs, the body becomes light. If we don't control the legs, the body is very, very heavy. So We lean back slightly. Exhales to engage. Lift both heels. Inhale. As we give our hop up, we squeeze. We hold. Left leg gas. And we breathe. For 4. For 3. For 2. Exhale. Left leg lowers first. Right leg follows. Arms set up. Inhales to rise. Exhale as we step the right foot up to meet the left. Relax the arms. Wonderful job. Standing sequence over. Take a few moments. The standing Shavasana. Notice how energizing the arm balances, the inversions can become. Deep twists. Applaud yourself for accepting challenge. The only way to achieve something is to do it over and over. There's one lesson to take away. It's simplicity and repetition. You can achieve great things. Please flutter the eyes open. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your journey back. You can add a crow. Do whatever you like. Inhales, back bend. We've done plenty of transitions so far. Exhales, making your way to a seat. So from here, we're going to work our jump throughs, jump backs. So we just lift between our hands. Option 1 is to have the blocks as always. Option 2, you just got to commit. Squeeze the legs, works more core work. Bent legs rather, more core work. Straight legs, more flexibility. Whichever one comes naturally. You find your way into Ardendasana, staff pose. Legs are straight, toes are drawn, hands pull back, shoulders pull back, heart forward. Inhale, straighten arms, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold, Paschimottanasana. With every in-breath, we find length. With every out-breath, we fold. Seated posture, slow everything down. Inhale, slowly rise up. Navasana is about 3 in and out crunches. Hands can always support you. All demo. Inhale, we lower. Exhale's crunch. 3 more. Inhale's lower. Exhale's up. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Reverse tabletop or Purvottanasana. Reverse tabletop. The knees are bent. Feet are down. Reverse Purvottanasana, legs are straight, hands plant back, fingers pointing anyway. Exhales out, inhale, stretch. Toes find their way, legs becoming straight if they can, knees, inner thighs squeeze. Heart stays lifting, 3. Breathe into the chest, can be difficult, 2. 1, exhale, hips lower, inhales to the boat. Holding here, Navasana, our boat pose, wonderful challenging place. Here for 3, we're heading to a jump back. Get your blocks ready if you need them. Here 3. Here 2. Cross your shins. Exhale. Inhales lift. Exhale. Feet it back. Back bend. Exhales down dog. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, journey to the top of the mat. Let's do our Jani Shirshasana. Left leg forward, right leg bends. Inhale to find length. Exhale, we fold. Left shoulder stacks over right knee. Flow everything down. Flow out. Left leg stays active. Notice the difference between effort and relaxation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left elbow down. Inhale, right hand outside body stretch, your choice. Exhale, lower your right shoulder to the floor. Inhale, rise on up, Ashtavrikrasana, cradle baby. Right leg comes in, right foot to left elbow crease, right knee to right elbow crease. Heart lifts up, kind of stay here. Wonderful stretch for the outer thigh. Option 2, right leg, right hamstring goes on like backpack strap. Hands plant down to frame your left thigh. I'm then going to use my right hamstring to push down on my right tricep to lift my hips and straight left leg up. From there, left leg crosses on top. And we lift, left leg crosses, we hold. Bend the elbows, here 3, here 2. If you're cradle baby, find your Vinyasa, uncross your shins, jump back. Option 2, right leg presses down, Vinyasa, Vinyasa. Inhale, up, down. Exhale, down, down. Breathing fully, 1 full breath, and then journey back to your seat any way you like. Opposite side, left leg bends, right leg straight. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold. Legs stay active, left foot presses into inner right thigh. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right elbow down. Inhale, left hand up. Wherever we went last time is perfect. Notice differences. How does the side body feel? One of the best stretches we can do for low back pain. Visualize where you want to go, then head there smoothly. Exhale, left shoulder lowers. Inhale, we rise up. Another look. We're here, we're in figure 4 stretch, cradle baby rather. If we choose not to arm balance, this would be how the Vinyasa would look. Let go, Navasana, cross shins, either plant and step back, grab the blocks and work your jump back. Option 2, another look at the arm balance, Ashtavrikrasana. Left hamstring goes back, elbows are bent, fingers are pointing forward, thumbs towards my quad. Exhales to prepare, inhale we lift. Exhale, bend knees, we hold. Inhale, swoop the right leg back. Exhale, shoot it back. Find your Vinyasa. Kick forward, inhale. Exhale, travel, seat is place. Left leg forward, right leg bent back. Tirya Mukhapada, Pashimo. Left leg plants under left hip. Kind of stay here. Inhale as we find length. Exhale as we fold. Remember, if there's no pain in the right hip, right knee, or right ankle, you don't need the block. You can always ditch it. That's just a variation we add for longevity of practice to protect the hips, the knees, the joints. At first, I did that for probably like 4 years, but my knees are okay. Here 3, here 2. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, left leg bends. Ekapada, arm balance. Either stay here, keep leaning forward, lightness in the toes over time as we gain the confidence to keep leaning forward. Trust the wrist, trust the fingertips. Option 2, we're going to try to take this up into handstand. So we hold here. Use your right leg as your guide. Inhale, lift and push. Right leg guides you. Left leg still actively hugging in towards your chest. I'm not in a rush to straighten out the legs. If I feel comfortable here, then sure, go ahead. Otherwise, I stay here, I try to come right back down. Exhale, look forward, bend elbows. Find contact, lean forward. Exhale, shoot it back. Wherever you are, inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Find your place. Seated position, right leg forward. Left leg bends behind you. And sit on the right leg, under the block. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Remember, the purpose of the rocket sequence is to make the practice approachable. All these movements, all these transitions really bear minimal value in terms of growth in the yoga practice. Yes, they're fun. It's entertaining to challenge the body, challenge the mind, and it's really important to see self-growth. However, never stress. Focus on your breathing. Focus on staying relaxed, composed. Inhale, we rise up. Setting ourselves up. Take time. Right leg bends. Take time. Hands plant. Elbows bend. A little tired. Right elbow to the right knee. Right knee stays hugging in the entire time. That's perhaps the most important part. Inhale, I push. I lift the right leg. is my balance. If I didn't have control of my right leg, I would probably fall backwards. If I can straighten legs, great. If not, I hold. Right leg is still my focus as I bend my elbow. Shoot it back, wherever you end up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, the down dog. Inhale, I peek forward. I'm gonna show it with the blocks this time. Gives me a little more clearance for my hips. Exhale, upper step. Make your way. Much nicer. Figure 4 stretch. Bend your left leg. Right leg bends here as well. Either staying here, heart lifting. Option 2, half lotus. Right heel, inner right thigh. Right knee rests on the floor, hovers, perhaps block. Great place. Right hand wraps around, locates right big toe. Never pain in knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhales to fold. If you feel pain in the knee, keep working the figure 4. Inhale, slowly rise up. Vinyasa, the boat pose. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly lower, hover. Lower body hold. For sensitive lower back, hand support, heels and shoulders stay hovering. Always protect the lower back. Focus on low back, pressing down into the floor as best we can. Here 3, here 2. Exhale, crunch up. Opposite side. Right leg lowers, left leg. Figure 4 straight. Stretch. Can be great. Option 2, right leg straightens. I lift my leg. Heel finds its place. Knee still relaxed. It's not tight, not gripping, I'm not feeling sharp pain. I know I can proceed. Left hand, I look back, follow the body. Return, square off shoulders, then fold. After through your right foot, right shoulder traps over right knee. You should feel stretch inner left thigh, outer left thigh, but not in the knee. Inhale, slowly rise up. Vinyasa, boat pose. Breathe fully here. Here 4. Here 3, 2, 1. Locating your blocks, place them in front of your hips. If you know you don't need your blocks with the bent leg L sits, feel free to use your hands. Vinyasa boat. 4, 3, 2. Exhale, bend knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Here for 3. Here for 2. 1. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Holding 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, lift. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend knees. Inhales up. Feet are still flexed. Engage the toes the entire time. Here 4. Thighs lifting towards the abdomen, heart lifting up as well. 2, 1. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift and hold, hold, hold. Here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhales, lower. Baddha Konasana. Your favorite variation. Feet together, knees wide. Heels can either be close. Inner thigh stretch. Feet can also be further away. Outer thighs. My T-band, lower back release. Feel free to wiggle side to side a few times. And eventually settle in stillness. Reflect on the experience of this practice so far. And where the mind may have gone. How reactive we can become. And yet how quickly we forget. The mind's tendency to fixate on minimal things. Inhale as you slowly rise up, Vinyasa boat. Last time. Here 4, 3, 2. Cross shins, last jump back, feet lift. However you want to do it. Make your way through your Vinyasa. Downward facing. Inhale, we shift forward. Exhale, slow lower, all the way down. Chaturanga locust pose. Tops of the hands down, palms up. Hands can interlace or stay resting alongside you. Legs down first round. Exhales out. Inhales, we lift. Exhales, legs press. Inhale, try to go up higher. Here 3. Here 2. Exhale, slowly lower. Reach the hands up overhead. A few moments. Relax the body. The arm balances. Excite the nervous system. The back bends do so as well. Take this time. One cleansing breath, inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale as we lift. Hands lift, toes lift. Breathe here. Think about the hands individually, lifting up higher. Think about the heels individually, lifting up higher. Inhale, hands. Exhale, legs. Here 3. Here 2. 1. Exhale. Hands relaxing. Same initial place. One more round of Chaturanga. If we took the interlace of the hands, new index finger, new thumb on top. Toes can stay down, sensitive lower backs. If you like to strengthen, back feels okay. Legs can lift here as well. One more cleansing breath, inhale fully. Exhale deeply so that the hands are prepared. Inhale as we lift. Every inhale is used to lift higher. Exhale lower. Hands cut under shoulders, elbows squeeze tight, side bodies, back toes tuck. Inhale, high plank. Optional Vinyasa takes you through the downward facing dog. Tabletop position, knees lower. Virasana or Supta Virasana, knees can touch, knees can be wide, feet very wide to allow ourselves to sit in between. Always the option to sit on a block. If you ever feel pain crunching in the spine, lift up, don't recline. Anything in the knee, lift up, don't recline. If you found Supta Virasana in the reclined position, use your hands as your support. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands down in front of you. Spread the legs, balance on the tiptoes, heels lift, crow pose. Inhale as we shift forward. Exhale, plant the forehead down on the floor, tripod headstand transition. Inhale as we lift the legs up. We're here for 3, 2. Exhale, bend the knees in, heels squeeze. Last little moment. Find the knees to the triceps. From here, heels stay drawing in. I allow the hips to sink back first, then my crown of the head lifts. Hips sink back, forehead lifts. Elbows are still squeezing. Here 3, here 2. Exhale, shoot it back, flow through your Vinyasa. Inhale fully, exhale deeply. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale as you slowly lower down. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Feet stacking over knees, hands locate ankles, shins, whatever's easily there. Exhale as everything out, settle. Inhale as we lift. Knees lifting, ankles kicking back. Knees can always stay down here as well, listen in. Arms soft, wrists soft, fingers soft, hands like hooks, like noodles. For the strong legs to kick. Exhale, slow lower. Windshield wiper legs. Or find stillness. Single pointed focus with the eyes. Breathe fully. Last breath. Preparing to grab the ankles. Inhale, lift. So begin to lean weight forward just below your rib line. The more you can lean weight forward, the higher the knees will follow. So we lean slightly, knees lift. Here 3, lean the knees, 2, and 1. Windshield wiper legs. And the final round. Rotating, exhales everything out. Inhale as we lift up, knees and ankles in, feet kicking back. Spine, the best breath you've taken, full lift. 3. Last 2. 1, exhale lower. Hands come under shoulders, back toes tuck, exhalation, inhalation, push up. Vinyasa or skip it, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, go step your way to a seat. Climb back. Feet stay planted down. One round of bridge, followed by a few back bends. Exhales everything out. Fingertips touch the heels. And take one more tiny step forward so the fingers can no longer touch the heels. Exhales to prepare. Inhale as we lift. Hips lift. Heart lifting. Imagine someone was softly pressing the heart in between the shoulder blades up to the sky. Back the neck stays long. Here 3. Every exhale, push down to the feet. 2. Exhale, slowly lower. 1 shoulder up to the legs, side to side. Either repeating bridge pose if low back is fatigued. We've done a lot of work already. Option 2, we find the full wheel. Feet stay about an inch away from the fingertips. Exhale everything out. Inhale to set up the hands. Lift the hips. And then exhale, you push. Find your stretch. Use the heels to push back, opening the heart. Here 3. Don't be in such a rush to move the hands and feet. Here 2. Exhale, we slowly lower. Windshield wiper legs or stillness. I used to always windshield wiper legs. Eventually stillness. Found something different. Single pointed focus on the ceiling. Imagine Shavasana, experience the posture. Setting up, second round. Feet plant down. Hands can stay supporting for bridge or for full wheel. Setting up, lifting. Now if you felt comfortable where you were last time, maybe the hand just moving an inch. Doesn't need to be anything drastic, as long as you can breathe fully. Maybe another inch. Breathe in. Here 3, strong legs, strong heels. 2, walk hands back slightly. Exhale, tuck chin, lower down. Tailbone very last, feet extend. Find stillness. Relax the legs. Relax the arms. Notice the rapid heart rate. You can feel a little just uncomfortable at first. Then chill your breath. Find what's permanent. Final round, plant the feet down. Bridge your wheel, your choice. Exhales everything out. Inhales, prepare. Exhale, we lift. Comfortable place with the shoulders. Feet stay down. Perhaps the hands walk. Breathe fully. Exhale, slowly lower into stillness. Once again, if low back, rocking the legs side to side helps relieve low back.
more than welcome. Otherwise, stillness. Eyes closed, or eyes open. One more full breath. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, full body stretch. Hands reach up overhead, toes extend. Exhale, hug the knees into your chest. Couple rocks side to side, just as we started. Release the lower back. Begin to rock forward and back. Forward and back, massaging spine. Eventually, Paschimottanasana, seated fold. Inhale, lengthen arms. Exhale, fold. Notice any tightness in the back, totally normal. The back bends we've done are very strength building. This forward fold is a nice counter to allow for length and the strength. Breathe into lower back every few moments. See if you can't walk the hands another inch further. Inhale, we rise up. Asana bow. One final movement. Bend the legs. Find your way to standing. One final inversion is what I meant. So we can either work our handstand, we can work the forearm balance, crow pose, whatever works. I'm going to work on scorpion. The back is open. Should be much easier. Once again, before adding variations into the hand balances, make sure you're steady. 10 breaths, 30 breaths like this. So as I plant the hands down, once again it's the visual demo at first, and then feel free to explore. If you know you don't have interest in the scorpion, do your thing, no need. Exhale everything out, find your handstand. So find your lift, right? I'm here, I feel steady. Lift my chin, begin to create a half moon shape. Legs going back, still active, chin stays lifting. I look up. From here, then my knees bend ever slightly. I keep looking in the shape, keep stretching back, lifting chin, then the feet, alternate side to side. When I feel that I can't go anymore, squeeze the heels, lift the chin, squeeze the heels, lift the chin, look up. Here 3, keep looking up. Here 2, inhale, lift, exhales to lower. Find a fold when you're ready. So proceeding with your handstand, proceeding with your scorpion, we'll meet in a standing fold in about 10 breaths. About 5 more seconds to play, wherever you are. If you're in scorpion, slowly inhaling to find the straight line, and exhale, you come back down into your fold. Otherwise, slowly meeting me here in this ragdoll. Allow for length in the spine. Surrender to gravity. One more full breath. Wonderful. Find your way to downward facing dog. The hands can either walk forward or the feet walk back. Breathe here. Inhale, lift your right foot up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon, right knee behind right wrist. Ankle by somewhere behind the left wrist. Doesn't need to be directly behind. Block can be placed under right hip, or perhaps the hands. Breathe here. Knowing that much of the work here is done, we relax from here on out. Still focused on breath. Inhale, slowly rise on up. Gomukhasana, rolling over to your right leg. Left leg comes up and over. Knees come into stack. Left ankle rests just outside the right hip. Now we sit on block. Inhale the right hand up. In between shoulder blades, either left hand is the best friend, or left hand is more than a friend. You're holding on. We're breathing here. Back of the skull presses into the forearms. Breathe into the shoulders, breathe into the hips. Keep the spine lengthened. And all good things must come to an end. So let go of the hand. Navasana bow. Just for a breath. Find balance. Exhale, cross shins. Jump back and through. Whatever you like. The down dog. For the left side, inhale, left foot up. Half pigeon. Take your time. Left knee behind left wrist. Ankle set up. Inhale, plank. You can either stay or fold. Hands can be a pillow. Calmly inhale, use the hands to rise. Gomukhasana, roll over left leg, right leg up and over. Knee stack, right ankle resting. Inhales left hand high, right hand best friend. We're trying to locate left hand behind you. Encouraging leg, back of the skull presses forearms. This is a very important stretch, especially if we do attempt inversions. Arm balance is often the balance of stretching the shoulders. Makes the work much easier. Inhales, letting go of arms. Navasana bow, just for one breath. 3, 2, I lied. 1. Right leg bends deeply, left leg up and over. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Inhale, we find length in right arm. Exhale, twist. Right elbow outside of left knee. Left hand as support. Kickstand just behind tailbone. Gentle twist, nothing too active. Not trying for any personal best right now. Just wringing out the spine after a lot of back bend. Inhale, slowly center, simply switch out the legs. Left leg down, right leg up and over. Bottom left leg can always become straight. Inhale, left hand high. Exhale as we twist. Breath is full, heart lifting. Every inhale, every exhale, twist the shoulders. Left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Soften the hips, hip flexors. Inhale slowly back through center. One more full. Let go of the legs. Right-legged Baddha Konasana, diamond legs rather. Inhale, we find length. Feet very far forward. Exhale as we hinge. Just one more attempt to help release the lower back. You can either stay here in the diamond leg Baddha Konasana, very beneficial stretch, very restorative. If you still have a little more juice, last thing, and this is really it, Karmasana. So the triceps go under the hamstrings, like backpack straps. It's a really weird backpack. Once the legs find their place, it helps if, well, one thing, it helps if we have wood floors. Heels go onto the wooden floor, just off the mat. And then as we feel ready, exhale, kick the heels to slide them up towards the front of the mat, and then keep stretching, walking the hands behind you. Exhale, straighten legs, forehead eventually rests on mat. Hands can either plant down or palms can point up, whatever feels better. If you're in Baddha Konasana, slowly make your way into Navasana, the boat pose. If you're in Karmasana, we're going to try Titivasana. So legs stay like backpack straps if you can. We find our lift up. If you need to come out of it, feel free. Hands plant down. Calves hug the hamstrings. From Navasana, cross your shins. Vinyasa, meet in downward facing dog. From here, hands plant down. Similar idea. Once my hips lift, kick out through the heels. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, legs go. Here, 3, 2, either taking it back to crow pose, one leg at a time. One knee bends, opposite knee bends. Here in crow. Exhale, shoot it back, flip through. Up, back, bend, down dog. From downward facing dog, inhale, look forward. Upper step to a seat. Feet plant as you recline. One more. Shoulder stand. You can also take legs at the wall if you have a wall close to you. Otherwise, for the shoulder stand, much of the weight remains on the elbows. And no too much crunching anyway. Hands to your lower back as the elbows plant firmly into the floor. How do I shoulder stand? Wait a second. Never mind, the hands plant down, what am I saying? And then the elbows lift up as the legs lift. And we find our straight line as we breathe. Elbows still firmly connected. Nothing too crazy in the neck. Any sharp pain, come down. Find legs up the wall. Otherwise, here in shoulder stand, gaze at the knees or the ankles or toes. A few more breaths. Last 2, inhale. One more. Exhale, plow pose. Feet fall back behind you. Hands can either stay resting at lower back if comfortable or palms to the floor. Whichever one works well. Exhale, bend the knees. Knees hug temples. Ear squeeze pose. Inhale, straighten legs. Find the shoulder stand. Option 1, butterfly the legs. Option 2, half or full lotus. Right leg finds its place in. If everything's okay in the hips, then maybe the left leg comes into join. It's again never any pain here of the knees. If you feel pain, simply take half lotus on both sides. Split the difference in the time. If possible, the hands place on the knees. We hold, we breathe, there we go. Feeling the benefit of the stretching, butterfly. Here 3, here 2. Calmly let go of the legs. We find the shoulder stand. And then carefully lower on down, hands like brakes. Use the strength of your legs to roll down. 2 options here. Bridge pose can be a wonderful counter. Feet planted, hips lifting. Option 2, the fish. Feet extend forward, feet are flexed. Hands under the tailbone, the lower back. Elbows scooch underneath you. Try to make contact. They may not touch, they probably won't touch. And that's perfect. Shoulder blade squeeze. Exhales out. Inhale, use the elbows to lift up. Chin lifts. Minimal weight in the crown of the head. Can lightly touch, but not too much weight. Much of it is in the elbows and the heart lifting high. Here 3. Here 2. 1. Inhale, push down with the elbows to lift the forehead. Chin tucks. Exhale, we slowly lower. If there's any final postures you like, more than welcome to head there now. Otherwise, we're heading to our Shavasana. If you prefer to take Shavasana in a seated position, more than welcome. Lying down is terrific as well. Wherever you choose to be, resting confidently, reflecting on the experience of practice, highs, lows, and permanence to every state. Remembering why it is we show up, a point of self-inquiry, self-discovery, never a competition, never a comparison. To discover how we operate and why we operate. Relax the heart rate, relax the breath. Soften the jaw, the shoulders. We'll move through a very quick, guided relaxation. It helps to repeat in your head, however I'll guide through. A couple cleansing breaths. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Once more like this. Inhale. Exhale. And repeating after me as best you can. I relax my ankles, feet, and calves. I relax my ankles, my feet, and calves. My ankles, feet, and calves are relaxed. I relax my quads, my glutes and hips. I relax my quads, my glutes and hips. My quads, my glutes, my hips are relaxed. I relax my abdomen, lower and upper back. I relax my abdomen, my lower and upper back. My abdomen, my lower and my upper back are relaxed. I relax my chest, my shoulders and hands. I relax my chest, my shoulders and hands. My chest, my shoulders and my hands are relaxed. I relax my jaws, my eyes and my mind. I relax my jaws, my eyes and my mind. My jaws, my eyes and my mind are relaxed. I feel at peace. I feel at peace. My entire body, my mind, and my soul are at peace.
Experience silence, feel silence. More than welcome to stay resting in Shavasana for as long as you like. Otherwise, choosing a comfortable seat, arriving very gently, very, very slowly, protecting the subtle nature we've cultivated. Take some time, acknowledge yourself, your ability, known and unknown, dedication, time you've put in. And the first laws of manifestation are action. Really celebrating who you are, your health, your well-being. Have a beautiful day. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.